Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back. As y'all saw in the last video, we got the EK hatch running, it's on its own, idling, sounds amazing, sound beautiful. Now we got to work on trying to get it moving. Therefore, we're heading up to see the other homie Angel at Vato Zone. We're gonna pick up some axles for this thing, and for those that be commenting and asking about it, you run 94 axles. When I get the axles, I'll show you guys the part number on it so you guys know which ones you use. So yeah, let's get in this place, hook up with the homie, buy these axles, and then we get to put some axles in the stein. You heard? Alright guys, so we got the axles. It's sunny out. Next step is fluids. Yep. So get this MTF for it, head back to the shop, and start tackling things and getting it all put back together. And hopefully by the end of this video, we can make the car rolling. Well, not rolling, but moving on under its own power. So let's get these parts for y'all. Alright guys, so we got the axles. These are the part numbers for them. I can't say that these are the actual axles for it, but this is what was told that needs to be used. So, yep, 8006N and 8005N is the axle you use. So this one is passenger side, this one will be driver. And then you use the intermediate shaft from an Accord or something like that, from what I was told. I'm gonna try the one out of the CG. If it works, dope. If not, then we'll have to get one. So, and we also got the 2 bottles of genuine Honda manual transmission fluid. So, I guess what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and jack up the car, take this wheel off, and I want to see if the axle actually slides into the hub board of the spindle. If so, then we should know that it should at least fit in there, hopefully. So let's go ahead and take the car, or get the car up in there, take this wheel off, and go from there. So we got the car up on a jack, no jack stand because everything else is on jack stands here. They won't be soon. Got the wheel off, got the shaft. You take the head of the shaft and stick it in the hole like so. See that? See that? Yeah, brother. So that means this part goes in. So now what we're gonna do is take this off, and get this spindle assembly out of the way. Try and knock this axle in the transmission. Gassy today. I had chachitas. And try and install this axle. If it works, dope. We know this axle works. And then I'm gonna get the intermediate shaft off of this, or it's in the trunk, and then we'll go ahead and address the other side. So let's get to shafting. Alright guys, so we got the spindle out, the upper control arm and everything is off. We got the fork off. All you need is 14, 17s for this, and a hammer and get it all taken off. Now what we're gonna go ahead and do is get the axle put in, and we'll update you guys then. Alright guys, so axle's in, everything's all buttoned up, boom, boom, boom. It went in perfectly fine, there's no gap. Still got a little bit of play in it like it should. It's not binding or rubbing or touching on anything. So we're good on that one. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get the the intermediate shaft out of the trunk of the Accord. Go ahead and get that bolted on the transmission, or bolted up on the back of the block and on the transmission, and then go ahead and do the driver's side axle. So let's get this wheel on and put this back down and keep going from there. Alright guys, so I got the axle out, intermediate shaft off. Usually I get like a chisel or something and then give it a few good wacky doodles and stuff, and then usually you can get them off like that. Like so. I gotta see though how this works, if this is the right axle or the right intermediate shaft or not. And it is not. So this isn't the intermediate shaft that we need. Alrighty then. So, ISO, intermediate shaft. So, I'm gonna hit up Angel because I know he's got a bunch of these. See if he's got the one we need. If so, then, homie, I'm gonna cut your lock. So, I'm gonna call you. Pick up your phone. Alright, y'all. So, obviously, that axle won't work with this half shaft that we have. So, what I'm gonna do is tomorrow, pick up this video, go to a junkyard, get an intermediate shaft or half shaft, whatever you want to call it, and still got to get a couple other things for the car. So while we're there, we'll go ahead and get those. I I want to get the rest of the hardware for the transmission, for the mounts. I need to get a knock sensor. Angel needs the TPS. I think that was it. So yeah, go to junkyard and get those things for it as well. So that means we're gonna go ahead and end up stopping tonight working on this thing, unfortunately, because I really wanted to get it rolling on its own and try at least drive it around the complex under its own power. But that's not gonna happen. So we'll pick this guys up tomorrow. Yo, what's up guys? So I know I said I was gonna pick this video up tomorrow when we went to the junkyard and got parts, but Angel decided to come out here tonight because he's got new tires for his car because he had a blowout. So he went ahead and got 4 new tires and a camber kit. So tonight we're gonna mount 2 of the tires in the rear and put the camber kit on it. And he had one of those half shafts that we needed. So here it is. The axle fits on it. Dope. So I'm gonna get this up in the air, pull this wheel off, and throw this axle in real quick while he's over here busting his butt trying to get a tire off and mounting the tire. So we can get the ZK done and he can have camber kit. So let's get to work. Alright guys, so we got that one done. This one we're just airing up. We used some starter fluid, laid a trail, popped it on. We're using this little here because I don't have the air chuck for the air compressor. So that's what we're doing. But the axles are in on the Civic. I'll show you that now. Probably can't see. But there's an axle in on this side. And there's an axle on this side. And we're getting the... It's time to get this out right here. Boom, boom. Yeet, yeet. So we got this out. I'm going to try and run, see if I can get this here, the clutch line from the Accord in this. And then try and get it back in there and all that. It's hot, I had to take my hat off. So we can have working clutch and then we'll start up and see if we can run it through the gears. I got gear oil for it as well, or MTF. Put it in the transmission and everything, and then see if it'll cycle through the gears. Let's see. Alright, so this clutch line is too big to fit inside the elastic for it, so I'm gonna have to get a different clutch line, even though I just bent the hell out of this one from the Accord, but it's all good. So I'll get this pulled out from here, and then when I go to the junkyard, I'll get one of these as well for it. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and work on extending the alternator line or wires and get that out of the way, and just keep making some progress, I guess. Try and connect the throttle cable because that needs to be connected. So, and then the return line for the turbo's leaking. So I'm gonna go ahead and RTV around that, do as much little things as I can while this guy's messing with his car. So let's get shit done. Alright, so he's got the camber kit going on. He's got the other side done. He's just finishing up on this side. Put the wheel on. And then we got some work going on over here with that EK. You know, I'll show you guys that. Went ahead and got this extended over here. Got it zip tied up here so it's not touching anything near the manifold or up pipe and stuff. That's going that way. We got some RTV on that drying. We got this wheel back on over here. Thing I'll tighten back up. Got that clutch line out. Right now I'm gonna work on figuring out radiator hoses and stuff. I had a whole bunch of random radiator hoses laying around. I'm gonna see if any of these will work. We'll see. Angel said his just ran stock Honda Civic ones. So maybe I can run Honda Civic ones for this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'll keep updating you guys as we go. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put this sensor in here for the wideband. I haven't plugged it in yet. I still gotta put the dash and stuff in. Got these wires here extended for the coolant temp sensor and everything. Got the rest of the charge pipe on. I still need to get one more clamp, but for the most part this isn't how it's gonna stay, but this is just where it's gonna be until I get this pipe welded here and then over there welded. This will be one whole piece right here, and here would be another piece, and then that piece goes all the way up to the turbo here. Extended a few wires, plugged in a few things that wasn't plugged in. Got the old clutch line and everything out from the Accord out. Right now I'm gonna try and see if I can find another piece of vacuum hose or whatever to run to the blow-off valve, and one for the wastegate. So I need for the wastegate and for the blow-off valve. So let's get that going now. Alright guys, so I got vacuum lines connected, got the boost controller and everything connected, got the blow file connected, all the charge pipes connected, throttle cables connected. I want to relocate the battery somewhere, either down here somewhere or like back there somewhere. For now I'm just going to set the battery in here like I've been doing, and I'm going to try and start it, see if it idles on its own better, and see if we can rev it from the inside. So let's get that going. Alright guys, so pump's rigged back up, battery's in. Let's go ahead and start her up. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and put it in first gear and then start it. We don't have a clutch line or anything, so we'll just start it in first gear just to see the wheels spin. Oh, wheels spun. That's a good thing. Axles are working. Alright guys, so you saw we put in first gear, started up, wheels are spinning. That's a good thing. I mean, like I said, the axles are working, they're doing its thing. So those are the axles you're using it. I showed you guys the part number, so now you guys know. Whoever's doing the swap, I know a few people messaged me asking me a few questions on doing the swap in EK. Well, there you guys go. Those are the two part numbers you need, and they're right here. The 8006N and this one's the 8005N. So yeah, that's what you'll use for that. The half shaft, you need the one that is the opposite of this one. This is a female style, you need a male style. Everything else went together perfectly fine. One thing I forgot to do that was stupid of me was forgot to put the gear oil in it, or MTF. So yeah, we should have done that. But it's alright, it's alright. It was just a quick second, ain't gonna damage anything. So major progress today. We got a lot of stuff connected and fixed on this. Still got a couple things. I still got to do the IAT sensor on it. And tomorrow I'm gonna try and hit a junkyard and get the knock sensor for it, and just hardware, a lot of hardware. Keep forgetting about it, but I'm not gonna forget this time. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Angel's still over there working on his car, busting his culo on it. Like the height now, or you want to go lower? I don't know. Yo, on camera this thing looks like it's dumped on its nuts. Look at that. That thing is hella low.
Front still got to match the back.
And there's the front. I don't think it's going to go any lower up front. I think that control arm's hitting. Because it don't look like it's going any lower. So we're probably going to have to cut out that upper control arm part, or like the strut tower like we did on the Accord and everything, and on Angel's sedan. R.I.P. So yeah, we're just gonna chill here a little bit and probably end this video here shortly. Might do a few little more things on this EK before we leave. I wanted to mock up the radiator stuff, but all the hoses I have, the diameter of the hoses is way bigger than this, so it won't work. So yeah, keep messing around with little things here and there as I look at them and see. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do this to it, you know. So, and I'll update you all as we go. Yo. Alright guys, it's almost 2 in the morning. I'm tired as hell. Angel still got a hell of a drive back home.
Sure.
But major progress once again on the Accord. God, why I keep always saying Accord? Because I see the F23 and I say Accord. But on the Civic, on the hatch, the EK. Are you playing with my shaft, homie?
Go, hurry up.
But yeah, axles are in, throttle cable's connected. So, I mean, we're almost there. Literally, all we gotta do now is get the clutch slave line and all that shit. Still gotta put fluid in it, button up this stuff here, like put the dash in, put up the wires, connect the steering wheel, cluster in, and then put the fuel pump on a switch, and then weld up the intercooler piping. And we still gotta get that plate welded in the throttle body, or in the intake manifold, and then fenders, hood, lights, stuff like that, the wing, the tail lights, mount some tires, and then tune. And this car should be on the road shredding, having some fun. So definitely more content to come on this. Hopefully soon we'll get some more work done on the S10. I just want to really get this done and out of the way so we can start on the E36 or on the Taurus or something as well, because we'll have a street car here for like drag racing, street racing. Now we're gonna need something for drifting, because you know that ain't gonna be done for a while. But let's stop talking. I want to get home, get showered, get a little food in me, and get to bed. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that like button for me, because this car's coming soon. But like always, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button so y'all get notified when we post. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Anything else?
Good night.
Enjoy your ride home, homeboy.
Yeah, for my lower Accord.
Lower the cord. Homies always said he ain't gonna get an Accord. I always told him, buy an Accord. He never wanted to. Now look, he's got an Accord. Yo, that's 7th gen, right?
You got me, I don't know.
Because mine's 6th gen, and that's after my body, right?
Yeah, right after.
So then that's 7th gen. Alright, y'all. Peace!